How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Garry's Mod, and today we're going to take a look at the one and only Map Sweepers. Now, I'm sure many of you guys know what Map Sweepers is. It's a Helldivers 2 inspired extraction game mode, and it's really something. A lot of you did suggest it, and I want to thank you all for suggesting. There's a lot to cover, so we're going to get right into it. When you launch into the game, using the game mode, you have an option to do the tutorial, and you can see they even call you Mr. Taxpayer. Turn left if you want to get slightly more effective at killing. And this is a very good tutorial, guys. Please check it out if you want to know how to use everything in this game mode. You have a stun stick at all times, and this is what you use to hack. Go ahead and press left click, and this is one of the many games. What you want to do is you want to line the numbers up so we can see there's 1, there's 5, there's 5. 5 goes to 5, 1 and 1. I believe 1 was right here. 3. Where's 3? There's 3. Alright, 4. 4 is right there. 7. 7's right there. 2 is, I'm going to say it's right here. Yes, okay. I wasn't sure about that one. Once you're done, you are hacked into the system. And then you can use C to tag. So you could say, hey team, attack this, or hey, look at that. This is a team-oriented game mode, just like Helldivers. You also have ammunition, which you can find on the map. And all of this is automatically generated on the map you choose. We also have official support for all the weapon bases you could hope to want to use, and it should also work just fine for most custom sweeps as well. So I'm talking bases like Modern Warfare base, M9K base, I believe that's what that's called, customizable weaponry, the Arc 9 base, any of those awesome weapon bases that are very popular, and the mod was even carefully crafted with those bases in mind, so that's good to know. Alright, this is how you use your stratagems, or I guess is what I'm going to call them. You hold Q, and right now you can see it wants us to use the breaching charge, which you'll need for some missions, and the breach charge should bust through pretty much any door. Now, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. You can see now it wants us to make the jump pad, which is another stratagem you can spawn in. Now it does require a resource, money, or credits I guess, which you can see in the top left corner. You can also see our objective, which is to, well, farm money. Now this is going to teach you about the Gatling gun. Again, holding Q, going to the SMG turret and putting it down, you can put your own sentries. And this is going to be absolutely paramount for me since I'm going to be playing single player. We don't need to be wasting our time with the tutorial, let's get into the real deal. And this is the screen that you will be presented with when you launch in. I know it looks overwhelming, but don't worry, it's very simple. You have a mission tab, you have my stats, tells you what kind of creatures you fought. You can see I fought the antlions. There is 4 different factions you could fight: zombies, rebels, combine, and antlions. Pretty cool stuff. Again, kind of reminiscent of Helldivers 2, which, by the way, I have hundreds of hours in. I love that game so much, so I really am excited to check this out. We have options, credits, information, all that stuff. We don't want to get into that. But what we do want to get into is you can change the mission type. We have quite a few mission types here, you can see. We have mainframe, infestation, payload, we have violence flashpoints, we have hell, we have Thumper sabotage, and Thumper reactivation. We're going to do Thumper sabotage, and you can choose the faction. You can see antlions, which is pretty much, again, the Terminids. Go ahead and select that. Now, by the way, if you do want to get into the tutorial from here, simply click right here from any map, and you'll be good to go. You can also change your loadout, because that's right, we have classes. We have mobility and information. Gives you stuff like double jumping, leaves a weak explosion. Pretty cool stuff. You're immune to fall damage. You can also run faster. And you also get some wall hacking abilities. And then we also have ammo conservation. You deal 25% more damage with weapons. That's pretty good. 50% chance to not consume any ammo. Even grenades. Okay, I might want to go for this one. And, well, if you just want to shoot stuff, this is probably your class. We have the bullet sponge. We have an incredibly strong shield, which you can charge by killing... Oh, it says things. Sorry guys, it's really small. I gotta squint for this. You also teleport away randomly when your shield is broken. Good for getting out of the way. Really slow, but sprint speed increases the longer you run for. Interesting. So yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. And then engineer. This one's pretty awesome. You get a gravity gun to move your turrets around, which is pretty sick. You also get cheaper orbitals and explosives, which is very nice. And you get lower cooldown on all your call-ins. Plus, all your defenses are empowered. I'm going to go with this. That sounds really good. Now here's where you can choose your weapon. Now you can see right here we have the Modern Warfare base. Again, fully built in, and it works just fine. Now we don't have a lot of money, so we can't really pick anything we'd want, which, you know, is a shame. We're going to go with the EBR, and, well, that's pretty much it for the Modern Warfare weapons. We can also go ahead and choose, I'm going to get a shotgun. Alright, looks good. Once you are set, and you feel like you're confident enough, it's time to deploy. And here we are, and just like Helldivers, you launch in with a drop pod, which is freaking amazing. Press E to exit. You can see there's our drop pod, and here we are. Now this is on one of the recommended maps, but it's important to note you can technically do it on any map. However, it is important to note that you want to have a navigation mesh and or nodes, just so the antlions or whatever creatures you're fighting can actually move. You can see there they are. There's the Terminids, I guess. And when you kill them, you get money. Now, they do get stronger as you go, I believe, and there's way more than just these types of bugs, so do be mindful of that. Now, you're going to notice that we also don't have much ammo, which is kind of scary. Now, our job here is to find these Thumpers, which you can faintly see on your screen. Now, of course, we do want to hack this, and they're not going to let us hack it because, well, they're bugs. So we're going to kill enough, and I'm going to go ahead and, well, why don't we summon a Tesla Tower? This thing is amazing in Helldivers, and it's just as amazing in this game. Now, you gotta remember, we do get that gravity gun because of our class. Unfortunately, we cannot pick up the Tesla coil, but that is going to be very helpful to protect us. Let's see if we can summon in a turret. Yes, we can summon an SMG turret there. And this we can pick up with the gravity gun and move around, which only this class can do. Now we can focus on hacking this. And, well, it ain't gonna be easy, guys. We gotta play this game. And while this is happening, you will be attacked. We're also running low on ammo, so why don't we go ahead and call in an ammo drop. You can see there it is, just like from Helldivers. And it's also important to note that you want to do this outside. If there's anything covering this, it will take, I think, twice as long. There's our ammo. I mean, come on, guys. Is this not cool? I can see why you all recommended this now. This mod is incredible. This game mode is so fun. Now, don't judge me. I really suck at these games, and I'm really not liking what I'm seeing. In fact, wait, is this impossible? We got just a straight line. I don't think we can solve this. Oh, and look at this. We got a boss. We have the Cyber Guard. Thankfully, the EBR does some pretty nasty damage, so we can make quick work of that. Now, let's go over some of the other types of ordnance you can use, because you also have carpet bombs, which is cool, but you definitely don't want to be in the way. Oh, that's why I lost a lot of health and my turret is. Well, it's seen better days. Alright, we did take some damage there. Thankfully, you do heal normally. We can also choose to drop a mine, but you want to make sure you're not too far away. There we go. There's a mine there. I'm going to go ahead and summon that Tesla coil. Guys, this thing is incredible. I know I said it was incredible before. Alright, what happens when you can't solve the puzzle? Don't worry. Simply whack it one more time and give it another go. Now, this is the hardest part of this because you need to focus, but you can't really when you know there are bugs trying to get to you. Oh my god, we are so close. Come on, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and summon another coil, and I'm gonna put another mine down. Put one right there, and then also do another turret. This time we can get a scattergun turret, which should be kind of like a shotgun, and that's going to do very well to protect us. There we go. Oh my god, I actually did it. Once you hack it, go ahead and enable it, and there you go. That is half of the Thumpers already done. Now, if you want, you can actually pick this up. Well, not yeet it like I did. Let's go ahead and pick this back up, and we can bring it with us, and it should shoot. It does. So you can use this as like a mobile turret if you really want. That's what's really cool about these classes. But I'm going to go ahead and let it do its thing while I try to find the other Thumper. There it is. Now, you will notice that there is also going to be a shop that you can go to, although I, for some reason, can't see it. I'm going to go ahead and put down a mine, and that should do some damage for us. Go ahead and reload. Now, don't worry, guys. I will go over some of the other things you can do in this game mode. Right here would be a perfect time to summon a jump pad. Let's go and see how it works. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now we could have just walked around, but that's not nearly as cool. Alright, we're gonna set up camp. Tesla coil, and let's go for a Gatling turret, which is a very strong gun. We also need some ammo. But, oh, we don't have enough money. We need more money. Thankfully, we got plenty of bugs to slay. Now, there is some dialogue that you'll hear over the radio. I do believe that gives you kind of like a warning for when, like, a major enemy is coming. Pretty cool stuff. Again, everything in this is super well thought out. Oh, yeah, the orbital beam. That's my favorite. In fact, let's go ahead and see what that looks like once we get enough money. Okay, oh god, 61, 61, 61. I don't remember this game mode. Oh, there it is. Okay, 8D. I much prefer this one. There we go. E0. Oh, I'm really testing my eyesight with this one. 5C. That didn't sound good. I better hurry up. There we go. Sorry, guys. I am super blind, if you couldn't tell. One more. F6 is... There we go, down here. Alright, there we go. Enable. And just like that, once you have completed all the objectives, you want to make your way to evac as quick as possible. But I'm going to show off that laser, and then we're going to do a second mission with a different faction. And evac is pretty simple. You want to sit here, and you want to keep the enemies away, which we're going to do with our turrets. I'm going to go ahead and actually put down a respawn beacon when I get a chance. That'll give you a respawn when you die, which, if you die, mission's over. So you definitely don't want that to happen. Alright, we're almost there. Looks like this turret is doing a good job. That, by the way, is a custom antlion, which, again, that's something that is in this game mode. You get custom enemy types, which is really cool. You can see there it is. He, like, shoots stuff at you, like those lasers? That's insane. Oh god, we got this dude. Go ahead and take him out. No problem. Oh, they're destroying our sentry. Wow, this is really bringing me back. I was just playing Helldivers not that long ago, and it really feels like I'm playing Helldivers at home. Alright, evac is ready, I believe. Oh, kill the enemies. Oh, there it is. Once you get out, mission complete. You also get experience, which is amazing. I think you get rewards too. Yep, we get new starting cash, and now you can choose the next map, which, again, super cool stuff. And let's go ahead and change the mission. Let's go ahead and do Payload. Now, Payload lets you choose the faction you want. Let's go with zombies. Zombies sound pretty cool. Now we're going to choose our loadout, and yes, we did get more starting money, which we can see, so we can get much better guns. I'm going to go with the UMP-45 looking gun. That is one of my favorites. Can't really get much more, but that's the cost that you have to pay. Alright, here we are. We are landing, so same map, but you're going to notice things are definitely different. Our objectives: push the payload, bring the payload to the end, and kill everyone. Nice. Now you're going to notice that you will not always spawn in the same spot, so even though it is the same map, it looks quite different considering the fact that we are all the way over here. Oh, there's the shop. I believe you can use that to get more weapons, and we got zombies now, which is so cool. Go ahead and pull out. Okay, this thing is not the UMP-45. I apologize for calling it that. It looks nothing like it now that I'm holding it. Let's go ahead and take out some of these zombies. Now, the Modern Warfare weapons, guys, these things are pretty OP. And I love the idea that we don't have to use as much ammo. This is more of a chill class, you know, you don't gotta focus on anything really all that crazy. Just take things out and try not to die. Alright, running out of ammo, so I'm gonna go ahead and summon an ammo drop. Here we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my shotgun. Don't got much bullets, so I gotta be very careful here. Hopefully that restock comes pretty soon. We got 1 second. Head crabs galore, and there it is. Alright, let's see if we can take these guys out. Lickety-split. Oh man, this gun, this feels really good. Guys, this game mode, if you want to test your weapons out, I know we did a map recently. Don't play that map. Play this instead. You will have much more fun. I'm totally just kidding. If you want to play that map, you can go ahead. But this is a really fun way to demonstrate the power in a more realistic sense with an objective to complete. What the hell is that thing? A spawner? Okay, yep, like I said, guys, new enemy type, so you never really truly know what you're going to find. Alright, and here we are. We made it to the shop. It's a vending machine. Oh, that's pretty cool. The way it looks. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a new gun. Can I afford any of this? Probably not. We can get... Oh, pulse rifle. Now, guys, yeah, the Modern Warfare weapons, they're very expensive, as they probably should be, because they're really, really strong. And I'm pretty sure that the creator did account for that. Oh, airborne toxins detected. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm going to go ahead and drop a carpet bomb, because why not? Get back. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that is a lot more like Helldivers, at least the Helldivers I know. You want to be careful where you drop it, though. Alright, so we did get some errors loading in. Hopefully that won't impact anything. Speaking of impact, we have landed. And you're going to notice this map looks kind of familiar. Oh, wait, we're playing Hell. I thought I did mainframe. So we do get some supplies. Oh, you know what? This is like that survival-style mission in Helldivers, I assume, where they give you a chance to kind of set up sentries and stuff. Oh, this is awesome. Here we are. Wait, was this always here? I feel like I've never seen parts of this map before. Oh, this is so fun. So we do gotta prepare. I should probably summon in some more ammunition. That might be the smartest thing to do. Again, dropping stuff, make sure that there's clear skies, because it will take longer. Pretty cool that they do account for that. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do anything, in fact. So, bring it on, I guess. Yep, survive. They're going to bring an onslaught towards us. Oh, I forgot we're fighting rebels, so they do have guns. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try not to take fall damage. We do heal, so it really is not the end of the world. I'm going to traverse down here and try to survive. There's a rebel. Kind of weird that we're killing our homies. We also got zombies, too. Remember to always pick up the ammo that enemies drop. Oh, there's just all sorts of things. We got all the factions. That's pretty cool. Okay. You know, I think it's funny. Without NoClip, this map feels a lot bigger than how it normally feels. Such an amazing design, though. This might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite, combat maps in Garry's mod. And this is a good demonstration of that. Now, we are kind of getting lit up. We got bugs. We got everything coming after us. I assume the Combine are like the automatons. Oh, we got snipers, too. Okay. And we got elites. I'm going to go ahead and set up a sentry here. That's a pretty good spot. And again, if we have to move it, we totally can. Oh my god, they just summoned in a gunship? Are you kidding me? How am I going to shoot that thing down? Oh yeah, we might be cooked. I'm just going to go ahead and hide. Alright, we're going to go across this roof here. See if we can take out some more of these enemies. Get some money. Because I can get a rocket sentry. What is this? That is creepy. Oh my god. That thing has a death ray. Okay. We're dealing with some heavy ordnance. Oh my god. This is horrifying. Okay. I don't know if we're going to survive this, y'all, but I'm going to do my best. Thank god there's a hole in this gate here. I feel so safe in this building. I never thought I'd be afraid of the Combine like this. Oh, we got hunters. Oh shoot. Oh, Shiza, do they have teleporting head crabs? When did these come into the game? Alright, running out of ammo. Oh, we're at 60%. We just gotta survive a little bit longer. Oh, this is looking rough. Alright, right here, there's a good opening. So we should get it pretty quick. I'm gonna go ahead and summon a Tesla coil. We have an incendiary unit. That's pretty cool. But I dare them to come close to me. They really don't want none of this Tesla. And we got more of them coming in. Again, picking up their stuff is really good because we can use all of that. And I do believe any excess ammo you get, you can use towards money. Oh my god, it's death ray time. Guys, I can see why they call this hell. This is hectic. Do be mindful of this when you play. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and summon... Oh my god, we can do so much stuff now. I got the Gatlin Sentry. We are getting so much money. Put another Tesla coil. Oh, we're dying. Oh my god, we're dying. I need my shields to recharge. I need to summon a rocket sentry for that thing. We're dying. Oh, we're dead. I failed. If you love Helldivers, if you want a new, fun experience in Garry's mod that's unique, this is the way to do it. And there's tons of cool things that I haven't even discovered yet that I recommend everyone to try out because, well, there's just too much in here for one video. But I do want to thank everyone who did suggest this. I hope the video wasn't too long, but I did want to show off enough of the mod so that if anyone was interested, hopefully they can download it and try it themselves, because I do encourage that. Oh, it's a respawn chamber. Look at that. Oh, shoot. Like I said, guys, tons of cool things to explore. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, though. If you want to leave a like, subscribe, you know what to do. All the links will be down below, and don't let those zombies catch you on the way out. Whoa, 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 hold up. What's this? Is this the bomb? It's the nuke! What do you know? We found the nuke. Okay, I need to arm this before we end the video. Is that it? Oh, we gotta protect it from the zombies. Okay. So I think this will be a good send-off. Guys, you know what to do. Thank you again for everything. I hope you have an amazing day. And I'm doing a pretty bad job at protecting this thing, so hopefully you'll do a better job than me. Until next time, my friends, thanks for watching, and farewell.